Ninten versus Double. Quarterfinals. Pat hints. 3 proofs. Hard placement. Beat up final Zemnis until he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they should be starting momentarily. They're saying they're GLs.
Wow, what good racers.
Yeah, very nice of them. Yeah, this is just gonna be probably one of the most like basic settings for sure. Aside from the hint system, this is gonna be kind of basic.
Jared, do you put your vibration on or off?
No, God no. I hate vibration.
Maybe it's the key to being good at this game, because I put mine on.
No, when I was like 13, I got really into Fortnite on my PS4.
Oh.
And so vibration would mess me up. And then after I turned vibration off, I've just never gone back. It's so nice.
Okay.
I think for high action games like that, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Start with a high jump, 2 dodge roll, and 2 aerial dodges. Movement is a lot of vertical going on. Nothing too fast though.
Yeah, we can aerial dodge up to the Pride Lands door, but that's about it. DC is theoretically better than Halloween Town now because of the aerial dodge, but still pretty rough without a glide.
Ninten was okay.
What the hell?
I hate this. Why are they both doing this? Why?
I like it. I like Ninten's more because I wasted more time in the delay. Neither play is looking like they paid off at all. Good start from both racers. I like it. It's different. Raisin would appreciate it if he was here.
Yeah.
Are they? No, Ninten's going to the LOD.
I want to know if this is like a gentleman's agreement to not go Pride Lands first or what. This was, I think, the first time I've ever seen this like in a race like this.
Super nice. Magnet before the Living Bones.
We're just gonna ignore what you said, Jared.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't listen to
Oh,
what
it
Jared
be
said.
tornado.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Alright, double using the finisher, pretty gaming.
Look at this board. Let's look at this tracker. The only thing that's blue is Halloween Town. Otherwise, we got important checks. At least one in every other world.
Ooh, we got Master Foreman Pride Lands. So that unlocks Form 3 forms. It unlocks Course Skip if you get the membership card relatively soon. Unlocks Throne Skip. So, pretty nice. You could use it for movement if you get a fire, just to like kind of compensate for your lack of movement right now.
Mm-hmm. Ninten got a little trolled by Goofy there. Goofy tornadoing him all the way to the top to where Ninten couldn't even hit him anymore.
Ooh. Alright, we got our first report. Pryland's dead. Drives are on the path of peace, so whatever's on drives will point to path of peace.
Double heading into Halloween Town, even though it's blue, it's still good density. Their start for movement, if Quick Run, Glide is here, that's gonna pay off. Ninten, meanwhile, pushing a little further. Also maybe looking for some movement as well. If something is amazing here, Double's probably not coming back to get it. So let's see if it pays off for him.
Ooh, we got finishing plus Keyblade, auto limit. Like, they have some pretty nice abilities. They don't have like slide dash or anything like that. Ninten found Berserk Charge and a form boost from Prime. Those are huge.
Yeah, there was a Donald staff, if that's what has Flare Force. GG's.
Yeah, that's a lot of time save. Even if Double gets movement in Halloween Town and Ninten doesn't get it, that's still...
Speaking of which, Quick Run for Double.
Yeah. Double's using Dance Call here to get more XP. It's very smart, especially in these like longer seeds where the more XP like increases the amount of time saved the longer in the seed. Like so
Speaking
like
of
go mode.
XP,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Spirits boost. Oh yeah,
Speaking of if it was a go mode.
true.
No, I was prompting you to finish because I interrupted you. Sorry.
But no, yeah, like the longer the seed goes on, the more XP is like helpful. So if it's a go mode, wasting that time isn't really as nice unless you break the stat floor, which in a go mode it's not very common. Ninten finding guard break there allows for some Roxas sweeps if he finds a reflect. And guard break's just really nice. It's way better than the other finisher that you have right now, like the 2 base ones.
Yeah. Ninten's still lacking in movement a little bit. The longer that goes on, the more Double gets an advantage with just a simple quick run. But he's opting to go into Master form. Do you walk like a smidge faster in Master?
Yes,
Interesting.
every form you walk faster. I don't know about limit though, so not every form, but pretty sure you walk faster in limit. I don't know.
I believe Master and Valor are the same ground speed, but are faster.
Imagine if you could use Sonic Ray, but it didn't go back and forth. It just went one direction, and that was
God.
like movement.
Like his up being ultimate.
Yeah.
Damn, you referenced that. that's why I referenced that just now.
Oh,
What
the
was that
movement from
movement?
Ninten.
It's just like all this unnecessary swag on the screen.
Yeah.
Both in Space Paranoids. Double's purple. Not sure how I feel about that.
I think he's sick. It's kind of like those shiny Latioses. They're just sick. You need to kill them.
I mean, what do you get when you mix red and blue together? You don't get yellow.
Pink.
Close. It's close to purple.
Alright, we're gonna see what's in
Dark
blue.
purple.
We got HP. Proof of peace.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty good.
Alright.
So drives can be used to kill other worlds. So I would be very surprised if Double doesn't keep on pushing forms. At least like the amount that he can. But drives will have to have a cure or a torn page. Proof of peace being in 100 acre means that all torn pages are in the proof to peace. So it can either kill off a lot of worlds because a lot of the worlds are going to be hinted. There's going to be at least like, I think 6. Because there's 5 torn pages on the cure. I guess
Yeah,
it's
6
4. I don't
worlds
know.
total hinted pages.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Which could be good and bad, depends on what's there. Depends on like what the runner sees in those hints as well.
Alright, we're gonna have a long walk down Olympus Coliseum with Ninten. I guess a long jump. Have you ever tried jumping and spinning in midair, Jared, in real life?
I tried to click my heels once.
Oh?
And, it did not go well. Pretty sure I just fell, and that's about it. But no, I'm not that much of a anime fan to practice anime moves. I also don't think I'd get parry frames, so it's not.
Could you imagine? But they be hit by a car. Let me just aerial dodge.
That's gonna be in KH2.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, double pushing the TR makes sense with hard logic. You want to push deeper into worlds because it's more likely that you're gonna have to finish them. At least like relatively, because like it could still be earlier, whatever. But
Honestly, when you have no movement, this is a good push in my opinion.
Yeah. Because a lot of the time sync in TR can just not be sped up by movement. It honestly can't be sped up that much at all. It's just very long for the amount of checks. It's like 6 checks, right? No, 7.
7.
But
As
that's
long
not
as you
counting
fight
minis.
old Pete. Yeah, as long as you have the tools that beat old Pete, that's 7 checks.
Yeah, which they do not have currently. They don't have anything.
No,
The fight's impossible. Worst fight in the game.
Yeah, it's so rough. Like, I think that's honestly my run killer in any percent.
I've seen people lose because they were too afraid to fight old Pete. That's not a joke. It's my favorite
Yeah.
post race interview with someone.
Alright, identity disc and world number was. So we have our first world unlocking item. Depends on if it's going to be used or not. We'll just have to wait and see. But SP2 isn't a very good world compared to density, but
Double gets a second quick run. Another, just more advantage in movement wise.
yeah, all of his gambles are really paying out. Ninten's like only gamble, pay down, and berserk charge, and that's about it. But if he finds a glide here,
Alright, Double's gonna get that right behind him probably after this, I'd bet.
mm-hmm.
But that's definitely gonna feel a little relieving after going this long without some movement. We got a Shimata in Agrabah 2, allowing him to progress further in here once he has a Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. And hopefully Double will remember that he needs a Fire, Blizzard, or Thunder to progress in Agrabah 2.
Yeah, so Double's gonna save time at OC, but Ninten's gonna save the time of not doing Halloween Town, and potentially TR, depends on what he wants to do later in the seed. So they're still pretty even, at least like to run deciding even. Like if the proof isn't TR and Nintendo never goes there, that'd be pretty rough, but as of right now, they're like close enough where it's not like finished.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
We still got quite a bit. Buckle in. We got a race. Into Beast Castle instead of Agrabah. I underestimated Double. And how strange I find his place.
They're equally throwing. They're throwing because it's a restream. I hate it here.
Ninten gets a second chance. Nice little
That's
safety
really nice.
blanket of an ability.
Oh yeah. Especially in hard logic, we're gonna have to do like a lot of the rougher fights, especially with like low stats. It's very nice to have a second chance there. 'Cause, like a lot of the fights, you don't really do. Like I don't remember the last time I did Treasure Room or like Experiment, especially in like 3-proof settings.
Double put some buff armor on. He had 12 defense, and that took him quite a bit to get, unfortunately, have that fight finished just by damage alone.
I wonder what the thought process here, because like, I guess it's just gambling that there's nothing in Agrabah. Because Beast Castle is like, I want to say roughly the same amount of size.
Ninten hopping into Halloween Town. Do we know how far in? How far in did Double go? He only went up to the hinterlands, I think. It looks
Yeah,
like.
Candy Cane Lane. Or right before Candy Cane Lane.
Yeah.
I think from Doobie this is only a shotgun. We'll probably expect him to leave and go do Agrabah as soon as he gets to Beast or right before Wardrobe.
That would make sense, but he also might just be prioritizing Master Form. Because like, it might be the like mind thought of I could get Glide on Master Form and it would speed up Agrabah, but Glide and Agrabah might speed up Beast Castle. It's just a gamble at the end of the day, which is a bit rough.
Double's quite the risk taker when it comes
Yeah.
to old do his worlds. But he gets a report. Sora's Heart has no path to the light, so nothing he gets on levels.
I'm confused.
will
What's going on
hint
the
at
left
any
screen?
groups. He's pushing. He's going to Candy Cane Lane. This is experience.
It
I mean,
is experience.
It's
Level
very
6.
The thing is that this would save time in Old Pete, and Beast Castle. He also found that quick run, which is also very nice. So if
Yeah.
he does TR here, he'll have better movement than Double by far.
Well,
Yeah, it's a hard placement seed. You know you're probably going to be in for a longer time. Might as well get some extra experience in. I don't see the harm in that. It is a bit of a time, maybe not loss, but
Time investment.
yes, that's
Yeah.
the word.
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was
What-
expecting
what do
at
you
least
think that goal
Ninten to
win
like go. I was expecting Ninten right there to actually go like use the carousel RC to get master levels, but I guess not even that.
Head into Hollow Bastion. While Double push into Thresholder, he did level Master, as you said, on this fight.
Yeah, that damage is not looking good.
That's a 10 attack stat, but he gets another report. He also found Proudfang when he was here. This report says Hollow Bastion is on the path to non-existence.
I would say Double's very likely to do screens now that Worlds is going to kill off Worlds, or Levels is going to kill off Worlds. Because whatever he finds in Sora's Heart is just going to kill off Worlds. Like if he finds like a membership card, then Hollow Bastion's dead. If he finds Orin's weapon, it's going to kill off OC. Like,
I don't think he
lots
does
of
that.
information.
He doesn't have the XP boost that Ninten does.
Yeah, and his tools is really kind of just a magnet.
Oh yeah. Later down the seed. I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I agree.
Fire for Ninten. And a report that says Beast Castle's on the path to connection. There's Proudfang there, but that place is done. Proudlands is done, so that's not it.
Well,
All right. Yeah.
I think this
Only
means
time
that
makes a
all
lot.
proofs are in different worlds. So obviously we see that pieces in 100 Acre, but that means connections and non-existence are all going to be in separate worlds.
So yeah, Ninten doing Candy Cane Lane to get enough stats to do this fight really fast, especially with the tools that he has, because like he doesn't have Thunder, Blizzard, Limit Form, so he prioritized stats to save him time here, which was smart for sure. But it's
Ninten
also
has-
like a gamble, because like if if Double gets like a Blizzard, then he's just gonna save time no matter what, even if he did Candy Cane Lane or not.
Ninten might have a guard break, but Double now has finishing leap. Hollow Bastion's done.
Whoa, that's weird.
That's insane.
They had a bone fist and ice cream, and that's all there is. Which probably means explosions there, or something, some stupid crap
Yeah, like
that
two
no one's
lives.
ever gonna go get. Yeah. Light and Darkness from Beast. A long fight, but worth the investment, I'd say.
Yeah, that will save Double a lot of time if he forces Final and uses it for movement. He could also level up Final on the first Hollow Bastion fight, which Ninten didn't have the opportunity to. Which is going to be interesting on how it plays out.
Why'd you ban that guy?
Did you not read that?
Oh, that was 3 minutes ago. Dogehype.com? Is that real?
Hey, no free advertisement. No free advertisement. Don't do that.
Alright, so double 17 minutes in, finally going into Agrabah. It's pretty risky, for sure. But might play out. We got the glide.
He doesn't sound happy about it.
Unfortunately, not saying any words. I was wondering if he has a reaction. I think it was only just like the sigh, right?
I think he said, so I don't remember what he said, but he didn't sound happy.
He got the cure, so now his seat's safe. Alright, Ninten now getting quicker on 3, so he has faster movement overall. I mean, not like glide and aerial dodge, but glide 3 is faster than his, or not glide 3, quicker on 3 is faster than his other movements. Interesting. Grabbing the chest before hitting Old Pete.
Do you think that saves time?
What?
Oh.
I did not know that worked. I guess I never tried it. That's really funny. But no, I don't think that saved any time. Because you're still moving the same amount of, like, room, I guess.
Well, Double now has his final form. And if they didn't have as much movement as they had, I'd say that would be big as far as like movement goes. You could just rush TT and get it to final 3 and just have glide 2 the rest of the seed. Ninten hopping into Beast Castle. He does have that hint for connections.
He also has higher stats, so he's gonna clear this world a lot faster than Double. Because, like, these lower level worlds scale worse compared to, like, the world never was. Just because, like, they imagine you to have better stats. Even, like, in the level 1 run, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, you did Beast Castle before. Well, LOD, so never mind. You don't get the strength boost from OC. Yeah, not a lot of difference in their run. Like the big things were Halloween Town, Candy Cane Lane push from Ninten, and like Bailey, but outside of that, it's been pretty similar.
Only difference at this point really is Ninten's lost and stepped into Pooh to get that proof of peace.
Mm-hmm. So theoretically, Double's ahead. He has 1 proof, right?
Yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ninten might be of the mindset of wait for a page before checking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always mine too. It's more optimal. Did we talk about this hint on levels? Port Royal's on the path of non-existence?
I think that's actually relatively new. At least Dewey just got it.
Yeah. Like, literally just got it.
I saw Ninten had it, so...
Yeah. So that's really interesting. We have 2 worlds hinting to non-existence. We know of fire and ice cream. So it's either in Agrabah or Twilight Town.
I definitely
those
feel
are
like
the
maybe
only
you push Twilight Town first, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like, a lot more so for Double because he has Final Form. Ninten's gonna get Light and Darkness here, so probably around the same time. Like, Double's probably gonna be finishing Twilight Town while Ninten goes into it, or like be in the tower while Ninten goes into it.
Yeah. You did mention this way early on that whatever is on proofs or on forms determines whether this is a torn page related proof or just cure related for a piece.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's torn page on levels, then it's guaranteed Twilight Town. If it's a cure on levels, or sorry, drive levels, then that means it's in Agrabah for the non-existence proof.
Yeah, if you also get like a fire on drives, it narrows it down to strictly Twilight Town.
Yes,
And
true.
if it is strictly Twilight Town, it's a lot better to push PR because you still need the picture. Like, hypothetically, if it's not just in the first visit. Having the ice cream really early is interesting for sure, because normally you don't really get the visit locking items that early. Especially like the one that locks Twilight Town 3, so you can't even use it yet. So like you might be like, all right, well I get 2 visits, so I might push non-existence more, or not push non-existence, hoping that I win the gamble and find the picture.
I want to
really-
preface the rest of the seed. Sorry to cut you off, Vulcan. I want to preface the rest of the seed that I did roll 1 seed in the, what is it, for the top bracket for week 2, which was hard path hints, that it was a blind visit lock item that someone had to find. I think it was Met versus Sonic. They had to blindly find a visit lock so that they can get a proof behind another visit lock or something. So if there is a picture in, say, Port Royal 2, it'll be find the scimitar in the haystack. Or not scimitar, skill and crossbones.
I think it would be very interesting to see like path to world locking, like on top of the proofs and no path. Because I think that's probably the worst thing about these settings, like at least to me personally, because it's like kind of the same energy as Jace Marty, but like self-hinting proofs, or like the hint to the hint of the proof is behind the proof, or something like that. But this is a lot better than Jace Marty. There's a lot more to go off of.
Definitely is a little bit more interactive for sure.
I mean, like in Jace Marty, we would just be like, all right, we have a 3 in Beast Castle. I wonder if he's gonna push it more or something like that.
Yeah, it's a bit more unga bunga, I think, for Jay Smarty. This is like, let me preface this. I'm really glad I invited Jared to be here in place of me trying to follow these path hints. I can do path hints every once in a while. I can't look at other people do it and fathom what's happening. So thank you.
Do you not have your own
taking care of
tracker?
this. I don't have it up. No.
No, that's fair.
I'd rather just watch and do the color commentating. Oh, they're doing this instead of analyzing what they're gonna do.
You know, path hints is definitely like a lot more game knowledge, like a lot more game knowledge, compared to like any other hint system, really. Because like to be a good runner, you're gonna need to know a lot of game knowledge, like about RV and stuff. But to have a hint system rely on also that is very like kind of gatekeepy, I guess, because like it's a very high skill ceiling, but also like you still need to know a lot more, because like in points you just know how many points are things, so you could just do math, but this is a lot more thought-provoking, I guess.
Speaking of thoughts, Land of Dragons has no path to the light. Unrelated, but I thought I'd bring it up anyway. You also found a slide dash in the tram room.
Have other things to note. They did pick up the skill and crossbones, so if there is a picture in PR, they will guaranteed be able to get it if they really want to find it. Okay,
There's the proof of
never mind.
non-existence. Okay.
Ignore everything I just said.
Yeah, so Port Royal's most likely dead. It can still have the proof itself, but you don't need fire or like you don't need any of the hinting stuff, I guess. Like you could go here in hopes of a world locking item to kill off other worlds. Like if you find Orin's sword here, it's dead unless it has a world locking hint for like some other world.
See, report number 8. Twilight Town has no path to the light. Is that Genie? I can't see with Double's tracker.
Oh, that is the
Until
sword
down?
or skill and crossbones.
Oh, that's the skill and crossbones. Okay.
So the world he's currently in, he now knows is dead.
Yeah, which town isn't that long of a time investment, so like you might get a glide here and it would save him the time, but it's definitely a gamble for sure. Which I wouldn't have another way for, or I wouldn't have it any other way for Double to play the seed, because he's just a gambling fanatic.
He might have a problem.
He might have a problem, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Might need to get an intervention involved. Send him down and be like, hey, you're making 2 risky plays. You need to be rushing TT3 before 45 minutes. It's healthier for you.
He's got a blizzard in Port Royal Town.
So the thing about Blizzard is that there's like 3 blizzards in the game, but 2 of them are in Hollow Bastion. And the other one's in Atlantica. And we both know those worlds are dead, so blizzards are just very useless in this seed. Like, for hinting purposes. It's still a nice spell to have. Especially for Port Royal.
Part of me kind of wonders if they'll just go do, what is it? Either of them will go do a Twilight Thorn, not Twilight Thorn, Dark Thorn. Beast Castle.
Double, I can see doing it. Double will. I usually see him push Beast Castle a lot. I remember watching him last league a lot, and that'd be like a normal plays, pushing up the Rumbling Rose specifically.
Yeah, especially like in hard logic, where those checks are more weighted to have stuff. It's has a lot more reason to go do it.
What's Ninten gonna say here?
Which points towards Halloween Town. What the fuck? No way. Okay.
You're welcome. Be confused.
What the fuck? Hang on.
Alright, so he's gonna go rush roll number 1. Makes sense. Their proof just could be there and you don't need to do anything else. But it's also a gamble because like Double could just do the roll that never was faster than Ninten. And so like this is kind of a gamble dictating if it's here or not. If it's here, then Ninten will most likely win. If it isn't, then he's losing like a minute. But Doubles also looks like he's gonna go do it. Might just shotgun. Who knows?
I feel like at this point you have to assume it's you have to assume it's a magnet based check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's having 2 proofs before like 40 minutes is always rough, especially with 2 proofs just free. Like you don't need any logic to get those proofs. You just go and get them.
Yeah.
It's,
Double's turning around.
Yeah, which is definitely interesting. Makes this race a lot more like intense, I guess.
Yeah, because if let's say he finds, just from the standpoint of a viewer, if he finds that proof, you're gonna spend the next while wondering, is Ninten ever gonna get that? Because Ninten's gonna be here probably a good amount of time. Also, yeah,
he might die.
Looks like, yeah, Foxes broke out.
Okay, no, I think he's fine.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Yeah, just he force reverts, go back to quick run.
Oh wow, yep.
All right, good recovery. Double hopping back into Space Paranoids. Looks like he's going to take advantage of the leveling you were talking about earlier.
I don't think he has XP boost. So this is a...
Yeah.
I think he's maybe just gambling. I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Still not a bad amount of levels. Even without an XP boost. It's just, it is a big number of time.
Yeah, looking at like the options they have right now, it's definitely slim. Like you could do Space Paranoids. It's not dead. It's just risky because it takes a lot of time. You could do STT. You could always just do STT. It's gonna always be a gamble. OC, or you could do the rule never was. And like you could do a very outlandish play of like PR, but that would be very like interesting. Like you might win off because of it, or you might just lose horribly because of it. So it makes sense that he's doing SP now, especially since levels are dead and they're not done. It might just do something.
Auto limit.
Yeah, he was about to die. Or really close.
Yeah, I got like 2 or 3 levels off that. It's a bit rough, for sure.
Well, there's another blizzard in the world that never was.
Yeah, it's very sad to see blizzards.
You know what? One less thing to think about what's out there, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
Because when it comes to, even with path hints, there is the little something something that J Smarty doesn't have. It doesn't have the Shanane's hints in the background, where it's just saying, hey, there's no checks left in this world. You can just leave. So obviously having one less thing out of the way, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You probably.
It's also good information to make a educated
Wow.
guess. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
This
Alright.
is what I was talking
God,
about.
that's,
Will Ninten come here
that's
later?
spooky. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wait,
This is what we're going to be wondering for the rest of the match. Will Ninten come here as Double rushes his way up?
So, the hint they got says the world never was on path to connection. The connections is an SP, and then directly after that in the same room is Disney Castles on path to. So you at least know Reflect will be in the world never was, so that's kind of good for final fights. Oh no, Ninten's doing this. Oh, this is
Yeah.
Predicting what I thought Double would do. He's, pushing the Darkthorn.
Which isn't a bad play. Like, you know it's gonna be on connection. Like, the only thing... Actually, he's gonna get a Reflect here.
well, we don't know that. It might be later on.
It can't
Doesn't
be
have the Beast
Identity
Claw.
Disc, but yeah.
Oh, right. He doesn't have the Beast Claw yet.
Maybe it'll be
Actually-
like Hall of Bastion where it's just done here.
Yeah.
Actually, you do raise a point, Vulcan. Technically, they actually might not find a Reflect in the world never was. It might actually just be only Identity Disc.
But a Reflect would save you, like, 3 minutes. It saves you a lot of time, especially with their magic stat.
Okay, if Ninten somehow finds a Reflect right here, if the world turns blue and he goes straight to SP, then he definitely wins. I don't think a anyone Reflectless beats someone Reflect.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Unless that person with the Reflect dies a lot.
A Blizzard!
Wow, hey! As long as neat.
There's all three. We don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
And a fire! Alright. Well, he can't keep going. At least there's that. He has to go somewhere else. And he's
I
not
don't
going to
like
SP.
this. I don't like that.
Okay.
And then he's leaving because this is what Nintendo does. And he's gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Ooh,
Kills the
yeah.
bar, let you give your time self to think. Which sounds insane, but I get it. Like, yeah, just kill the hardest boss in the game while you think about what you're gonna do.
Oh, he leaves.
He's leaving again? Oh, yeah. Some flip-flopping going on.
Is this gonna be a sub-hour? This is gonna be a rough sub-hour, actually.
I don't think so.
Kind of painful.
Yeah,
They
'cause,
have...
like, if they had Duck Flare, probably. But like, Zigbar is gonna be slow. Luxor is gonna be insanely slow if you get bad RNG. Syax, they don't even have tools for it outside of like Slide Dash.
best tools they have are like ground finishers and final form and fire. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Which
They have some
double-
blizzards.
I think Dewey
They
is
do
actually the
have-
only one with a ground finisher, which is finishing leap.
Oh no,
I don't think Ninten has
guard
that.
break.
Oh yeah, guard break.
Finishing league was in
Forgot
Beast
about guard
Castle,
break.
so they both have it. And then Ninten has the advantage of guard break as well.
Right, thank you.
Oh.
yeah, if Double gets ahead on stats, it'd be very big. They also have Comet, which is nice. Or at least Ninten does.
Ninten's at least at the floor for magic with this fight.
Yeah.
Doubles plus, or he was a little bit over for a
Oh,
second.
Oh, this is a little spooky.
More than a
I-
little.
Dewey's
Ooh.
selling.
all right. He's still in second phase. Wow.
Oh, he knocked him in. Okay.
Yeah, that's. Unless he got lucky here.
No, he's good.
Okay. I'm
Goofy
pretty
stop.
sure. Okay, yeah, he counted the action count, which was very smart. So yeah, he got the reload loop, saved the fight. That was a lot. That was very risky. He wasted a lot of time being in final form early, which like almost ruined in the fight. But he played it out and played very smart with it.
Goofy's kind of being like the ultimate homie right now with these tornadoes and just blocking everything. Oh,
Ninten, no, you just had a fire.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
he had
that's huge.
guard.
Wow.
That's a tool for Syax.
Yeah.
I think literally only Syax. Technically, I think sort of Final Zemnis, like,
Zemnis
Kind
one,
of.
I can see using it, yeah.
Yeah, Final Zemnis and that, like, yeah.
oh, Ninten
Zemnis
has the
one you
XP
can't
boost,
do.
actually. That's kind of huge.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He does, yeah. This is gonna come
Now-
in big right here.
He literally has to make the max of this
Ooh.
and also do SP, like, right away.
This is the issue. If you level grind, you're less incentivized to do SP.
Depends on the strength stat. If the strength stat's
Yeah.
close, you'd be very sensitized, or yeah, whatever. But if it isn't, then you're not really gonna see a reason to. But he also has like no real option after this.
STT, well, you don't have any tools for it.
No, you should know
can
STT
go
is
in there
actually
with your
dead.
hints. Oh, you're right. My brain's off with these freaking hints. Speaking of which, Olympus Coliseum, the path of non-existence.
Oh, that means it has limit, valor, or the picture. So not really useful info.
Jared, what's the answer to this question? How much better is Fyra versus Fire?
It's better for sure. I don't know the exact.
Thank you.
Let me look at the guide real quick.
I know Faraga does more hits. I assume it just does
Yeah.
more damage. And maybe a smidge more cover.
So
Speaking
Fire- Yeah, alright. Double got done with that. Alright. But yeah, so Fire first and second hits does 0.5, the third hit does 1.5. Fire does the same amount of damage.
Oh, Ninten's dead.
Okay.
The only thing that's different is the finisher.
Okay. Double getting his drive back.
Oh wait, no,
Is-
that wasn't true. My bad. Fire has an extra hit, which means that it's just like 0.5 stronger than Fire.
Double gonna get a little less XP without the XP boost. Not by much of a margin, because he did do a little bit of leveling in SP as well. So they're probably gonna be around the same stats still, even without that XP boost. As long as Double doesn't die here. He's scaring me with this Berserker.
Yeah,
Double.
Ninten's definitely rougher right now. That is a 6 strat though. To have guard break, fire into slide dash. Oh, that's so rough.
Oh, he whiffed again. It's so annoying.
Yeah, having a short Keyblade with that just sucks so much. Because you have to like change the timing a little bit.
Using Mysterious Abyss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the shortest Keyblade in the game.
Is it actually?
I'm
Wait,
pretty sure it's
it's
that
shorter
and,
than
like,
Sweet Memories?
Yes. Let's see here. KH2 Keyblade.
Oh, Nintendo die. Careful.
And Mysterious Abyss and Oathkeeper are 98.
Yo, shout out to Sweet Memories for not being a tiny Keyblade.
Sweet Memories is the same as Monochrome, a 102.
Yeah, kinda. ¿Por qué tomaste tanto tiempo en venir a hablarme?
I just can't believe that SP worked out.
Yeah, that was the biggest gamble he probably could have taken this seed. Outside of like, I guess, smart gamble. Because like he could have just done STT, but it's been very risky.
God, if there's no reflect, this is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, like if Double dies once, he's gonna be behind a lot. If he gets unlucky versus Huxer, he's gonna be behind a lot. It's still a very close race. It's not over by any means. Unless like Nintendo does OC or for some reason.
There's like, I don't think there's any hints that Ninten will get that'll help him out. I think literally SP locked all the info you could want.
Yeah, the only thing that could like incentivize them to do that is like tools to level grind with, like some like Stitch, maybe.
Stitch Explosion would be nice. Or like a hint to kill off STT.
No, you should know SCT is already dead.
These cows could still have a form.
No, what is it? I believe there's too many things. Oh, wait. Yeah, in Instance Tracker, there's too many things hinting to non-existence. Or non-existence, wait. Connections, I think.
Ooh.
One. Oh, no, it's only one. Never mind. Oh, it's on Dewey's tracker. Okay, I'm confusing trackers at the moment. That is my bad. And this is a spooky fight.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
Like, just guarding this is so nerve-wracking.
Wonder why I did Magnet there. It might have just been a misinput or something. I don't know. But like, he might get DM'd here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I like
This
it.
should be the fight. Ragnarok. Yeah, this should be
Ooh,
it.
okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
alright. That was very smart. I totally forgot about auto limit.
I actually also forgot that I even
Hopefully.
have that.
Oh, that's why he used Magnet.
It's a
get rid of
refill
his
drive.
team. Yeah, that was really smart.
That's it's like 5 levels of chess or whatever it is you kids say, you know. I don't know.
That's about our Riz points.
Yeah.
Interesting from Dewey, coming up with Comet. And when Syx runs at you like that, it's so scary.
Yeah. I think that's probably like one of the hardest things to time in this fight. That and like RSR.
Ooh.
No, did we grab the staff? Yeah, he grabbed a little too late.
Did you go with the staff?
Or the claymore. My brain doesn't like to call it
I was like, wait a
claymore.
minute.
You know what I
Pine
meant.
Science?
You know what I meant there.
Nah, I picture him with like a bow staff.
Wow, the other XP
The
boost.
other
Okay, maybe.
XP
Okay,
boost.
maybe he leaves.
Ooh.
Maybe he leaves.
Ooh.
That would
Aerial
actually be
spirals here,
so
too.
good. If Ninten actually goes to SP right now and grinds, there is a
If he has
chance.
higher stats.
Levels still aren't blue.
No, dude.
Still
Okay.
could tell him. Ooh, great recovery from double. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
So he didn't die from that swipe, the slide, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He has second chance. Technically, it might have been that very last hit gave him that one buffer.
I think they actually just have a lot of HP this seed. Yeah. Look at how much they
They
got.
do.
Yeah, there's. Oh yeah.
Alright, if you're a Ninten believer, you want Ninten to go straight to SP with that double XP boost and hope that it works out.
Oh.
If you're a Dewey believer, you want to hope that Ninten goes to SP and dies on screens.
I believe in the seed.
Yeah, he's really trying to get limit form here, which he has a lot of like. I thought that was a really bad idea to Blizzard in there, but that damage is actually insane.
Yes. Magic is 38, 6 points above the stat floor. Blizzara specifically, we've been finding those blizzards. The blizzards Jared's been talking shit about.
Dude, they suck. Would you rather have a picture or a blizzard?
Blizzard. I can't
picture of a
do damage
blizzard.
to Zemnis with a picture.
Nah,
Maybe
you
it's like a
can.
picture of his kids.
Alright, very good from Ninten.
It's Xehanort's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright.
Alright, yeah. Getting building
Wow,
skip
final is here.
form.
That's annoying.
There's
You
still
kind
a
of
check
wish it was.
here.
You kind of wish it was a reflect, though. Please give him a reflect, please.
Ooh, double taking the first death of the seed.
Oh, it's done.
Thunder.
Oh, this is a whack seed.
Where are
So
you
this is
going?
reflectless. This is a
Where
reflectless
you
seed.
going?
Dude, Ninten? Oh no. Okay, I think that's GG's.
It depends on how
might-
far he pushes. If he pushes to, well, if he only pushes to like a little bit past town before minute fight and leaves, maybe. Because double is stopping to. He's taking his time climbing up here.
He doesn't even have the XP boost, I think. So
Yeah.
He's gonna get one in a second.
yeah, there it is. That's the XP boost chest. So kind of
Double might
annoying,
also-
but it's fine.
And just level up and try to get above the staff floor.
Yeah.
Because, like, it isn't a bad idea, for sure. But it's still risky. Like, it's hard to judge Nintendo's play right now because it's like do or die. It's either you win or you lose here. And it's hard to, like, get in the brain of Nintendo once we know that the proof is an SP.
With the info Ninten has, I think he's actually playing fine.
Yeah. No bad plays going on here. It's just.
No, we got a Blizzard. That's pretty bad.
Well, he's got Blizzaga now. What if he had that for Zemnis 1? Oh, it could have been so much better.
Yeah. I might have won in the seed. Alright, Double's doing this fight very slow, so...
God, it still bothers me that you
something.
can actually just just stand there through that second swipe.
Yeah, you just have enough. Dude, guard gives you so much iframes. It's actually insane. I think
Ninten
like the
leave.
big example is like Larxine's DM. You
He's
guard.
leaving. Oh my god, he's
Oh.
leaving. Wait
Where you going?
a minute.
He's right next to SP. Last
Do
time in
SP.
the
Think about the GOA time
Hold up.
saves. Oh.
He's selling the family.
No, I think he's going to SP. I think he's buying
Oh,
ethers.
right, ethers. Dude, he
Now.
has so much assets that he's liquidating.
Please.
Oh.
Is he? Oh, dude, I'm down
Going
for a
in
tight
this
race.
direction.
I'm in for a tight race. All right.
Keep
Okay.
in mind, this is gonna
So-
be 2 minutes of grinding still.
Yeah.
Ninten's got a minute saved on loadless though.
True.
Not sure when that happened, but
I think his computer actually just overall is worse. So Dewey actually has a new computer, for those who don't know. So his load list will be slightly better than before on average. Because he's no longer on a potato. Although I think Ninten isn't on a potato, but his game might not be installed on an SSD, which I think also matters.
Yeah. Yeah, so Double's gonna go into final fights roughly around the time that Ninten's like 3/4 of the way done, I would say. Actually, no, that's just wrong. About like half.
ow. Hopefully it gets above the damage floor quickly.
If
And then
Ninten
gets
can get
whatever-
above the strength floor, that's good for him.
Yeah.
I think that's actually what you need
and-
most, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was gonna say, getting levels to be blue so you know what's done. Because he might stop pushing by that point, even if he's like at a certain strength threshold.
Okay,
thing
this
that's
is really good for
sad
Ninten.
here, is he won't find a reflect on levels.
Yeah.
The only thing that would be really good on levels is explosion. Or like thunder or something. Might get a magnet, honestly.
Double looks like he's gonna go down in level a little bit.
I respect that. I think you should.
Yeah, I don't blame
Oh,
him.
this is scary from Ninten. Yeah, the MP they have is not enough to be super safe. You have to like improvise the last combo. Okay, I thought someone shot a bullet at him.
You're scaring me, man.
The goofy clutch.
Dude, Goofy here is actually kind of nice now that I think about it.
Yeah.
It's actually a sick tornado. So they're both leveling. Now, granted,
This
Ninten
is
will
gonna be-
have more levels because of the double XP boost.
Oh, this is very scary.
Oh my god, I hate this. Eh,
Oh, he takes
Okay.
it. Okay,
yes,
he's on.
okay.
All right,
Well,
here.
this thing to be stressed out over looking at, you know?
Yeah. So Ninten might actually be going into the door sooner than Double loadless. Or like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, that helps. Okay, there you go. Shit. Underworld.
Where could it be now
It's
that
another
the
Yeah.
it's an LOD? I was gonna say, what if he just doesn't open these chests?
Wait. Oh shit. Okay.
I was waiting for him to just
What the
leave
hell?
without opening the chest and head for LOD.
That would be so funny. I would be terrified of that though. Oh, are you not gonna menu? Oh, he's gonna buy more ethers. Oh, okay. This might help. Wait, talk to the Moogle.
Yeah.
Go to the synth. Please go to the synth menu. Try to get something.
He's got him. But yeah, talking to Moo here would get him a free elixir or two.
Yeah, it should be a single elixir. I don't think he gets the mega. He doesn't get the mega.
Yeah.
All right. Just.
He didn't even buy the ethers. He just sold everything.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Oh boy.
Alright. So
I
stat
like
wise,
to
it's
hope he
28-37.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. I think you know. Oh,
He
I think he's
doesn't
just-
care.
No, okay. Man, this is spooky.
This is gonna
How many
be
ethers does Dewey
spooky,
have?
He has
You need
two.
to see. Does he only have the two? Is
Yeah,
it two
only the
versus
two
two
and the other.
ethers?
I don't know how about
Alright.
double.
Alright. Well, let's check the load lists of Dewey entering engine core. Because I was not paying attention to his load list going into final fights.
Ooh.
Just get decked by the building.
2 ethers, 7 versus 6 drive.
Alright, entering
Thinking
at
about ways
44.
to
44. All right.
56-44. So Ninten is a minute behind at the moment. So this is like a 50-second segment maybe with the tools they have. At least Nintendo has. Like Baby Magnet. It's pretty bad.
Do they have any summons?
No. I don't think they do.
Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't.
So
And they've been to like the same worlds.
fastest way to probably restore their drive or their MP at this point is by probably just using drive to go into a form, which is what Double did for final, and obviously to clear that first wave.
Using Kami here is very interesting. Session's very good at clearing.
I think it's a
out-
safety net plus also trying to build drive gauge. Because he's currently at 3 drive. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Thinking about it, yeah, because like you can use fire or like final fire on Xemnas 1. Xemnas 1's gonna be very slow, especially with and armor 2.
Okay, so
Like,
Ninten
feels
is
bad.
entering 2 seconds behind Dewey.
Wow. And
Two
he's gonna-
seconds.
This is close, folks. This is very close.
His stats, he
Ninten-
actually might win. Just because of the better
Oh.
strength stat alone.
and Fyra, Blizzaga.
Ninten already eating one of his ethers.
Don't check the other ether. Oh, there's a thunder on levels. Okay. That's interesting.
Wow.
Alright, levels still aren't done.
Alright, don't die here. Be careful.
Yeah, you got these buildings here.
Alright, we need to check when Dewey finishes engine core here. That is so little damage. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Ninten's catching up.
Alright, so Dewey enters 53, and ends 53. Or 58,
Ooh.
53.
Ninten's 1 hit away from getting back into final, while Double has 0 drive at this point.
Dude, Ninten is a whole minute ahead, actually.
Yeah.
Oh god, the
Ooh.
no guard is so scary. Or the no reflect is so scary.
I was gonna do so much damage, yeah.
Dude, Ninten has now lapped Dewey, guaranteed.
This
Man, so Pride Lands XP boost paying off.
That was in Pride Lands, right?
Yeah, the first XP boost was in the jungles
Yeah.
right before Simba. That actually is paying off super hard. Oh, they both
That's
died.
some irony.
Okay.
That, like,
Now, granted,
double no first gambles lost because of a gamble.
this is reflectless, and it is Xemnas. Xemnas is pretty mean without reflect. So there's a chance that even though Dewey is currently behind right now, if Dewey has a perfect fight and Ninten dies once, there is a chance that Dewey wins.
also a good chance for Dome possibly. Ninten's just got a huge advantage with just even if his attack stat was like 1 point over the floor, that's a humongous advantage still when it comes to damage output.
Dude, he's already in the second phase, or last phase. Oh, he gets the mid spawn for building. A little annoying. Oh, if I was you, I'd try to level more of that magic. Ooh, he was so close to dying there. His tippy toes were so close. Oh, careful, Ninten.
Oh boy.
I would go into session. Okay, that's actually fine.
Probably gonna take an intentional death at the start of this. Although
Well,
he doesn't really need magic for reflex, I guess.
Yeah. that reflect damage is I don't know.
Could possibly start off with session for iframes, or you just quick run. Ooh, alright.
Maybe he might be trying to take one intentional damage or something for the what is it, damage drive? No, okay, he's not. He's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all comes down to dome.
I think
double
if you-
through.
it's hard. I feel like you can't like escape dome. Like you have to play this and camp this out. It's so hard to avoid dome.
Yeah, I mean, double does have more drive, so he can use auto limit.
That's hard. I feel like you have to do it
Yeah.
off of the light balls, right? That's like
Yeah.
your only chance.
Because Divine hits multiple times. The lasers hit
Oh, that sucks for
multiple
Ninten. Pushing him out of bounds. Okay, no, he's fine. Oh, he doesn't.
This is one ether.
times. Oh, double taking a death.
This is where the anxiety starts, folks.
Yeah.
Last part of the game all comes down to this. You got no reflect. You got no ethers. This is my worst nightmare.
Alright, Ninten is on to last phase. Oh, don't do this. I don't. No, this is hard. Because I kind of like what he's doing here. But I don't think you should chuck the elixir. You got half. Okay, he's chucking it. Oh, he chucks it too slow.
Ooh, I like that Blizzaga.
Uh-oh. Careful.
He has enough HP, could honestly just get auto limit off, but like, there's no real reason to, I guess.
Yeah, without once more, it's a little scary in Laserface to try to go into auto limit.
There's like no way to actually use it as well. he can't-
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get the
Ooh.
hit. Oh, no. What does he do here? There's a world where you take damage early to force auto limit
Yeah.
as
the
your
EMP.
ether or your elixir. Yeah.
Honestly, getting
Oh, he's overdamaged. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. He has to hit him. If he's too far away, he gets domed. You have to hit him. Oh,
Oh
he
my
he's
God.
hit it. Oh my god, he barely gets it.
all right.
That is actually just GG's.
Yeah.
GG's the Ninten. Yeah.
Okay, we won. Oh, that was really scary.
Dude,
Well played.
that
From
was
both
so
racers, well played.
spooky.
That's crazy. That was a very scary match.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna roll a shit seed.
He had 2 deaths. I had 1.
That was just a scary seed.
I don't know.
Where are
so
these-
was-
What was different?
Where are these-
Oh, he's much lower level than I am, actually. Yeah, and that's because he leveled later. Or sorry, he leveled earlier. So I think he was actually, if I had to guess, he was in go mode faster than I was.
Dude, he gets the RC. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh no.
Hey, I need to know where these reflects are.
Yeah, okay, sure. we can go over the reflects. Oh my god. What a close race, man. GG's to both of these guys for playing so well.
Yeah, GG's.
Big good games.
Make sure I'm on the right scene before I do this. Alright, so reflect. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh my god.
So
What
2 in
is-
Agrabah 1 and 1 on Data's Alden.
That's a little messed up.
Explosion?
Throne room. Okay.
Alright.
So I think that's it.
Magnet.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Well, we can do that. So I'm thinking money pouch and magnet. Magnet is on Data, Zexion, the one in Pride Lands, and then Valor 5. Wow. Okay, that's also rough.
What the hell? Alright, what about Flare Force?
Oh yeah, that would have helped. Let me check. Flare Force is Port Royal Boat Fight.
Okay.
So technically they could have got that, but if they got that, that wouldn't have helped at all.
Yeah.
I think
Question
in
from
theory,
the chat,
if you get that sooner, then yeah. Limit form, we can check that.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Here's all the forms.
Cerberus Atrium. Oh. Mountain Trail. Yeah, alright.
Dang. So, man, this was just a rough seed. This is so rough. My god. Well, GG's to Ninten. Congrats on winning this very late night match. Holy cow! What a seed, man! What a seed.